Did you know that just 1 hour less sleep each night could quietly chip away at your memory, your heart health, and even your balance? It doesn't sound like much, just going to bed a little later, waking up a little earlier. But once you hit your 70s, your body isn't just tired, it's begging for deep, healing rest. And when it doesn't get that, you pay for it. Brain fog, exhaustion, nighttime falls, faster aging. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how many hours of sleep seniors truly need, and 5 easy, natural ways to sleep better, starting tonight. These are gentle habits that protect your brain, support your heart, and help you wake up feeling strong again. So grab a cozy seat, maybe a cup of tea, and let's dive in. Before we begin, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from, and what time is it there right now? Let me know in the comments. And if you believe it's never too late to feel better, just type the word hope. That little word says a lot. And if this is the kind of helpful, honest health advice you appreciate, do me a quick favor, hit subscribe, give this video a like, drop a comment, and share it with someone you care about. We've got plenty more senior-focused tips on sleep, strength, memory, and independence, so be sure to check out the rest of the channel after this. Let's kick things off with a sleep myth a lot of folks still believe. You've probably heard someone say, you don't need as much sleep when you get older. But guess what? That's not really true. And believing it might be the very reason you feel more tired now than you used to. The truth is, according to the CDC and the National Institute on Aging, adults over 65 still need 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. That's not just a nice idea, that's backed by real science. Now, here's where it gets tricky. Not everyone needs the exact same number of hours. Some folks feel refreshed with just 6. Others need a full 9 to feel truly rested, especially if their sleep is light or broken up. That's why sleep isn't just about how long you're in bed. It's about how well your body recharges while you're there. I like to think of sleep like fuel. You can't expect your car to run smoothly if the tank's only half full, right? Same goes for your body. Let me tell you about Mr. Harold. He's a retired school principal from Iowa. He was getting 6 hours of sleep and figured he was doing fine. But every morning, he felt dizzy, kept forgetting little things, and even tripped on his front steps a few times. He chalked it up to aging. But it wasn't that. His sleep just wasn't deep enough. He wasn't getting the kind of rest that helps your brain reset, calms your heart rate, and keeps your balance sharp. When he started tracking his sleep, he realized he was waking up 6 or 7 times a night. He didn't remember it, but his body sure did. His doctor told him something that really stuck with me. He said, "Poor sleep doesn't always scream at you, it sneaks up on you." High blood pressure, memory slips, balance issues. If you've been feeling off lately, don't brush it off. Your sleep might be sending up warning signs. Actionable advice, step 1. So what can you do about it? First off, stop comparing your sleep to someone else's. Maybe your neighbor says she gets by on 5 hours. Great for her, but your body is not her body. You deserve rest that works for you. Start paying attention to how you feel in the morning. Do you wake up feeling refreshed, or like you ran a marathon in your sleep? Sometimes it's not about sleeping more, it's about sleeping better. Step 2, build a routine. Try keeping a steady bedtime, even on weekends. Your body loves routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps train your brain to go into deeper, more restful sleep. And if you wake up in the middle of the night, like many of us do, don't panic. Don't lie there staring at the clock, either. Get up, stretch a little, maybe listen to soft music or read something light. Then, when you feel sleepy again, head back to bed. These little shifts may seem small, but over time, they protect your brain, your heart, and even your independence. So if you've been sleeping enough, but still feel tired, it might be time to stop counting hours and start focusing on the quality of those hours. Your rest matters, not just so you feel good today, but so you stay strong tomorrow. And who knows? With the right kind of sleep, you might rediscover that clear-headed energy you used to have. Suddenly your morning coffee tastes better, your walk feels easier, and your time with the grandkids? Even more joyful. Coming up next, we'll talk about why your sleep changes as you age, and what your body's really trying to do each time it wakes you up in the middle of the night. You ready? Let's keep going. So, if your usual bedtime is around 10 p.m., your last cup of coffee should be no later than 1 or 2 in the afternoon. After that, try switching to something gentler, like a cup of herbal tea. Chamomile, peppermint, or rooibos are all great options. They're naturally calming, warm, and signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Regular sleep schedule plus light exposure. Now here's a tip that many people overlook, but it makes a huge difference: keep a regular sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. I know it can be tempting to sleep in on Sunday after a restless Saturday night. But every time you do, it throws off your internal rhythm. Think of it like a grandfather clock. Reset it too often, and soon it's chiming at all the wrong times. Light plays a big role in keeping that rhythm steady, too. One of the kindest things you can do for your sleep is to get outside in the morning. A simple 15-minute walk after breakfast, or just sitting on your porch, helps your body know, this is daytime. Harvard Health says natural sunlight is one of the strongest signals for your body's internal clock. Even if it's cloudy, a little fresh air and daylight helps your sleep-wake cycle stay on track. Alcohol and nicotine at night. Now let's talk about something that might feel relaxing, but could be messing with your rest: that glass of wine at night. I know, it makes you feel sleepy. But here's the catch: while alcohol may help you fall asleep faster, it usually disrupts your deeper sleep later in the night. It can lead to more tossing and turning, more bathroom trips, and waking up feeling groggy. It's like being tricked into a nap, only to be yanked awake halfway through. Same thing goes for nicotine. Whether you're smoking or using a patch, it's a stimulant. And even if you use it early in the evening, it can still keep your body from settling into a deep, healing rest. Gentle alternatives to wind down. So if you're looking for something to help you relax at night, go for something softer. A warm bath. A quiet hobby like knitting or puzzles. Soft music. Or just sitting quietly, eyes closed, focusing on your breath. These aren't magic tricks, but they are gentle, proven ways to help your body find peace. Encouragement to take one small step. So here's my challenge for you. Tonight, just choose one of these habits. Maybe skip that second cup of coffee. Maybe dim the lights earlier. Maybe swap the evening wine for a cup of herbal tea. You don't have to fix everything all at once. Just start. Every little step you take toward better sleep is also a step toward protecting your heart, your memory, and your independence. And isn't that worth it? When to talk to your doctor. Up next, let's talk about something important: when poor sleep might be a sign of something deeper, and when it's time to talk to your doctor. A lot of people wait too long. You might think, well, I'm just getting older. This is normal. But if you've been struggling for weeks, not just a few rough nights here and there, it's time to take a closer look. If you're lying awake for hours, waking up 5 or 6 times before sunrise, or if you do sleep a full 8 hours but still feel exhausted in the morning, something else might be going on. I remember Mr. Allen, a retired truck driver from Illinois. He prided himself on pushing through. Didn't want to bother his doctor. But eventually, his memory started slipping, and he nearly dozed off reading a bedtime story to his grandkids. That's when he finally spoke up. Turns out, one of his blood pressure medications was the problem. It was messing with his sleep and he didn't even realize it. You see, some common medications, especially for heart conditions, anxiety, or depression, can quietly interfere with your sleep. Beta blockers and certain antidepressants are well known for this. They can make it harder to fall asleep or prevent your body from entering deep, restorative sleep. And here's the thing, you might never connect the dots unless someone brings it up. But the good news is, you're not alone in this. You don't have to figure it all out by yourself. Just ask your doctor, gently and clearly. You can say something simple like, "I've been waking up a lot at night, and I still feel tired in the morning. Could any of my medications be affecting my sleep?" That one question could improve your sleep, and your life, more than you ever expected. Because sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It helps keep your heart steady. It sharpens your memory. It strengthens your immune system. And it gives you the energy to enjoy your days. And if your doctor finds that a medication is getting in the way, they might just tweak the timing or try an alternative. You don't need to add more pills or resort to harsh fixes. We're almost there. In just a moment, we'll talk about everyday devices, like earplugs, hearing aids, and sleep gadgets, and how they might be helping, or quietly making sleep harder. But before we get there, I want to leave you with something simple, something that's easy to forget. Yes, after age 70, the goal is still 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That's what experts recommend, and for good reason. But the real secret to good sleep? It's not just the number. It's the quality. It's the peace you feel when your head hits the pillow. It's the calm routines that gently tell your body, you're safe. It's time to rest now. You don't have to sleep like you did at 30. You just need sleep that helps your heart beat steady, your brain stay sharp, and your spirit feel refreshed. Let me tell you about George. He's 82, lives in Arizona, and used to worry because he kept waking up at night. But instead of adding more medications, he made a few small changes. He started playing soft jazz at night. Kept the lights dim. Went to bed at the same time every night. That was it. Nothing fancy. But slowly, sleep became gentle again. And that's what I want for you too. Not perfection. Just comfort. Just enough rest to help you wake up and enjoy your mornings again. You deserve sleep that restores you. Because every good day starts the night before. Thanks so much for sticking with me all the way to the end. I know your time is precious, and I hope this gave you something gentle and useful to carry with you tonight. Now I'd love to hear from you. How many hours do you usually sleep each night? And is there a little habit, maybe a bedtime tea, a special pillow, or a prayer that helps you settle into sleep? Drop it in the comments. You never know, your tip might help someone else who's struggling right now. And if you believe, like I do, that it's never too late to sleep better and wake up with peace, just type the word hope below. That one word carries more strength than you realize. If this video helped you, don't forget to tap like, hit subscribe, and share it with someone you love. Because restful sleep isn't just about feeling better tonight. It's about waking up tomorrow with more strength, more calm, and more joy to live the life you love. Until next time, take care, and sleep well.